What if you wanted drops, but Twitch said no sponsored streams?
I like how Twitch is like, no sponsor. Also, Twitch probably still pushing drops because they probably make mad money.
Oh, they make so much money off drops. The thing about drops is that if you've never watched Twitch, you don't care about Twitch, you like Diablo. So you come over to Twitch, you make an account, you AFK for 3 hours, you get your drops. And then eventually you click on Shylily's stream and you get addicted to Twitch, you know? It's all part of their corporate plan. It's so smart.
And then you buy bits, and then you spend bits.
And then you're a tier 3 subscriber, and then you wear an effing fedora. It's like the effing pipe dream, you know? It's a Twitch dream, baby. Wait, did you see I interviewed the Twitch CEO?
I saw my TikTok. I was browsing TikTok. I was like, wait, what the fuck is that person? I didn't know who it was. But then I like checked the tags. It was appropriately tagged and whatnot. I was like, that's the CEO of Twitch.
I was talking to him during the interview, and I was like, hey Twitch CEO, like Bounty Board? You remember Bounty Board? Do you know what Bounty Board is?
Isn't Bounty Board like basically the inbuilt sponsor feature?
Exactly.
That, like, no one uses because it pays like 3 cents.
It pays 3 pennies, and nobody uses the Bounty Board to do their goddamn sponsors because Twitch takes like an 80% cut. It's insane.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then they're like, okay. Well, I asked him like, oh, you want to see like Bounty Board 2.0 or something like that? He's like, yeah, I think that'd be neat. And then like a week later, you're just like, the only option is Bounty Board 2.0.
Like how I don't know, man. I'm sorry, Twitch, but the audacity of taking 80% of a sponsor, bitch. I can get sponsors left and right, and guess who's taking what percentage of it? No one takes anything. The government.
Yeah, kind of actually, true. If you're independent as frick, yeah. But to be honest, like agencies that find you sponsors, like are they really doing like that much? Like sometimes they'll help you find a new sponsor, but if it's like Raid Shadow Legends, like Raid will email you anyway, you know?
Yeah, like, Raid will email you anyway, yeah.
Yeah, but if Twitch is like, oh, I'm gonna be your agent and I'm gonna take like 50% of it, it's oh god, dude.
Like they're also so bad. Like, how am I getting 3 cents from the sponsor? Bro, it's 2 hours, my god. Where the fuck are the digits at? I checked bounties once and I was like, yeah, no, what the fuck? What a waste of my time, goodbye. I'm better off just streaming normally, dude. That's a handicap.
I'm better off taking 50% of my sub revenue.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Okay, wait, here's my theory, okay? I saw during the Twitch update policies, if you're doing sponsored content, you have to check a box on the stream. And it says like, oh, this stream is sponsored, right? Hear me out, here's my theory. Why not just check the box every stream? What's it gonna do?
Oh, okay. That ass. My theory is that box is gonna make it so your view count is gonna be ass as fuck. Because
yeah, right. You think so, right?
Check that box. Yeah, like the second you check that box, we're just gonna be like, oh, they're doing a sponsor, so
right.
Yeah, they're not gonna get ads, and no ads means no money for us, and no money for us means why the fuck would we promote that stream? Just stop existing.
Yeah, Twitch is like, okay, check the box for ads, which means no ads on your stream.
Yeah.
Ads and no ads. Yeah.
Thing is, you'll probably still get pre-roll ads. You just don't get paid.
That's sick. Also, Twitch is running ads on your VODs. You know how much money you're making from ads that Twitch runs on your own VODs?
Twitch, where the fuck is my bag from the VODs then?
Negative pennies. You get $0, 0 pennies for Twitch running ads on your VODs. And they do it like every 15 minutes automatically. It's actually got a ton of ads.
What? That shit should be illegal. What the fuck? How is that even legal? How? Where's my bag? Who allowed you to monetize my VODs, dude?
It's true. Sorry, you're on their platform. They get your money. I don't know if it's completely true. It's like they do run ads on your VODs. You don't get a say on it. Like there's like a whole bunch of random stuff like that. Do you think Twitch is gonna run back the changes that they proposed?
Filian, Twitch is taking back the new sponsor BS.
Wait, they tweeted?
Check
What?
Twitch's Twitter right now.
Wait.
They just tweeted.
What did they tweet?
They're going back on the changes that they want.
Let's go, dude. They almost killed the effing vtuber awards.
They always killed the whole fucking platform.
Yeah, true. Oh my god, they actually did it. No way. Wait.
I mean, they're better.
I know they're better, but like, Like legit, like it was almost like worth losing sleep over. Like after I realized how bad the impact of it was crazy. Like I remember talking to Twitch's CEO and like talking about how like like high skill, like high budget events or something he likes and wants to see. But then he also said like, oh well, it's more about the community streams, not like the one-off big streams. And it got me thinking like if that's the case, he might actually like be very okay with big events going out the door because who really needs them, right? Because they don't really build community on Twitch, theoretically, right? I was getting like awfully scared. Yeah, because I was like, wait a second, was this like foreshadowing for this guidelines happening? And it might have been, but the fact that they walked it back.
They had to walk it back. Some of the biggest creators threatened to walk out with like official statements being like, if this goes through, I'm going somewhere else. I don't know where, but I'm going.
Yeah. My favorite tweet was this OTK one. Yeah, dude, this joke was like a disappointed father talking to his child.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Literally the last paragraph says, like the car window you pass by on your way to work, we ask that you take the time to pause and reflect. OGK's like, take a look in the mirror, son. Is this who you really are?
Oh my fucking...
That was so good. I remember reading this, I was like, bruh, this is like so much. Like, ain't no way. But, yeah. Honestly, Twitch, thank you. You crazy? I know, listen, I know you're crazy, but thank you. Also, the last question I have about this, now they've walked it back, is A, would they ever bring this back in the future?
Oh, I bet they will try.
In some capacity. They clearly tried, yeah.
For sure.
But the other thing is this gonna be like an OnlyFans situation where sponsors are scared to sponsor people on Twitch now because they never know if it's gonna get the rug pulled out from under them? It's like OnlyFans trying to ban porn, you know? And then people start going to Fansly because they're not sure what OnlyFans is gonna do.
Gotta tweet something passive aggressive. For sure.
Yeah, heck yeah, go for it. Wow, man, what our business coach all hired with 50% of our income. Really giving dumb advice. Great job, Twitch. Keep it up. Does anyone not know what's happening with Twitch? So like last night they released some statements saying basically if you want to have sponsored streams for like events and stuff like that where you run ads like, oh, this stream is sponsored by, I don't know, Raid Shadow Legends. Let me play a 1-minute ad about Raid and you can see how great their mobile game is. Twitch is like, that's illegal. It's banned. It's revoked. It looks like they walked that junk back, so. Whew.
I couldn't come up with something better on the spot. So
You're
I just went, wow, that's crazy.
You hit them with the Vito. You hit them with the Vito, Nito, Danny DeVito.
Yes. Wow, crazy.
I give it a like. All right.
It's almost like they almost killed that platform with a decision that somehow made it through the entire board of people.
Yeah, it's crazy how like they say like, oh, this policy is on other platforms like YouTube, when YouTube literally has never once in the history of ever like enacted on that policy of like not allowing ads in their videos and stuff.
There's
but it's
a
like
difference between guidelines and just like a new policy.
Twitch literally created pictures and art of like what's allowed and what's not. This isn't like oh well we're just saying it because it's a blanket statement. It's like here's from A to B how you're allowed to have sponsors on your streams, idiots.
This was well thought through. That went through like weeks, if not longer, of like through multiple teams, and they all just signed off and went like, yeah, no, that's cool. No one questioned it.
I mean, I see where they were coming from with the changes, cause like
money.
But like they need to like make a profit, right? And is Twitch profitable? When I asked the CEO, he said, well, it needs to be sustainable, which means who knows, you know, likely not profitable right now, right? So the question is like, how do they make Twitch profitable? Well, the answer is getting a piece of every pie, with sponsors and ads and everything, right? So
it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like you can't have a cut from an agency and from Twitch and like all this stuff for creators. Margins are already kind of slim when it comes to like big events sponsors, you know?
I think it's more the fact that no one would care about cuts. People understand, like everyone who makes a living on Twitch, every single person understands that obviously a cut needs to go to the platform to sustain a living on the platform, obviously.
Right.
But not 50% here, 80% there, 95% there. Fuck off, dude. There's a difference between keeping the platform alive and sustainable and being robbed.
I get where the idea came from, but I mean 3% is just not average, you know? Frankly stating, like 3% is below average, so.
It's just like the audacity, like all of this like front face of creators first, and then
Money.
that's for the creator. But
Money.
money.
Like actual Mr. Krabs gameplay.
Like,